Hi, today we're going to be talking about AR-15s. My name's David, and I'm going to start off by telling you a story about what happened to my family during spring break and what could have happened if the situation was different or we decided to do something different. So, first off, I'm going to tell you what's happening up in the whiteboard right there. That's my family. It's me, my brother, my dad, my mom, and the house that we lived in. And it was a really nice house, good neighborhood, everyday, run-of-the-mill family. Um, we decided to end up taking a trip to my grandmother's house, which was a pretty big deal considering that she lived about 14 hours away. So we didn't get to see her very often. So this was a big deal since all of us had time off from school and work and everything like that. We had planned it out a long time in advance. So we decided to go see her. And what happened was terrible. So when we were gone, a guy ended up coming into our home, breaking a window, getting into our house, okay? The guy had trashed our entire house, okay, floor to roof. Okay, there was not a single thing that wasn't either tipped over or shattered or broken. He stole the TV, the refrigerator, okay, the kitchen table, the stove top, our microwave, all of our important items that like a family like builds up for and like purchases to help them around the day every day. On top of that, not only did he steal all of our things, he put holes in the walls. He shot a hole in the kitchen floor, hardwood floor, for no reason. He broke the bay window. He took two doors off the hinges. Stole most of our food in our cabinet. Left the windows and doors open that he had broken into. Didn't even close the front door. It honestly, when we first walked in, looked like a bear had come through and torn everything out of its place. I mean, nothing was the way we left it. Nothing at all. I mean, and being gone for only a couple weeks, a week and a half, it had been amazing on how much damage had been actually done to our house. The question that I really kept on asking myself was, what if the family of four that I loved with all my heart had been home for this burglar to come in and just destroy our house? I mean, if he was willing to put a bullet through the floor of the kitchen for no good reason, what would stop him from putting a bullet through my brother's head, through my head, through all of my family's head? So I decided to do some research and get an AR-15, okay, to protect my family because I didn't want something bad to happen to them ever. I wanted someone in my house to be able to protect ourselves. It was the intimidation factor of the gun alone that was the reason that I purchased it. And remarkably enough, some politicians want to ban this gun, okay, just because it looks scary. I mean, if it looks scary, why would someone want to break into my house if they saw it? Or would they do me harm necessarily? I don't understand why a politician would allow a gun like this to even be thought about being banned. In my opinion, it's much safer than any rifle that you could own. And it is just like a gun, like any other gun that you could possibly buy ever. That's why I bought it. That's why I keep it in my home now, because I don't want anybody like that to ever be able to hurt anybody in my family or shoot or kill anybody in my family. I don't want to have to go to a funeral because I said to myself, I'm not going to stand there to protect myself. I'm not going to have something in my home to protect my family. People always ask me, what can I do? I'm just like a normal kid. I'm 18, I vote. But like honestly, what can I do? Mail your politician so that they know that you won't stand for your Second Amendment rights being trumped on just to get their agendas met. I mean, this gun is accurate. It can shoot well. It looks scary. So, I mean, there's no reason that you shouldn't be able to protect yourself with this gun.